Success is a personal journey. You cannot bring them with you. I'll say it again. Success is a personal journey. You cannot bring them with you. Now, what I mean by that is, if you go about the road and the path of success, you're going to find out things about yourself that you may not want to find out, and you're going to have to improve things about yourself that you may not have ever wanted to work on before. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is success doesn't come. It is absolutely earned. Meaning you have to wake up early and you got to leave late. You got to be the first MF on the block for the cheese and the last MF for the leave.
Yeah, yeah. I'm on that midnight thing to Georgia. Coming for ya, coming for ya. Yeah. I'm on that midnight thing to Georgia. Coming for ya, coming for ya. I know you're waiting for daddy, it won't be long, shorty. Be patient, cause I'm coming for you. Riding dirty on 85, cold, taking it easy. I don't want nothing to keep me from you. Chopping and banging my screw.
Grand evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first Peter Francis show, and we're happy to have you if you showed up. We just want to talk today, first and foremost, about things that involve business. Now, it's a lot of entrepreneurs out here that's trying their best to build businesses. The economy is in shambles in many ways, and people are trying to find new ways to get paid. And believe me, I understand completely. So, in the best interest of business, business is about game. And slowly, if you learn more game, you can do more business and you can make more money. That's what this channel and the Peter Francis Show is all about. Trying to teach you about business, lifestyle after you learn the business and make the money, and a little bit about relationships. Not too much. We also have coming up what we call, you might want to call it Hyena of the Week. It's kind of like a Donkey of the Day situation, or similar to that. But we have some really great things going on for the show. But first and foremost, we got the Freestyle of the Week segment. Man, it's going to be crazy. As a matter of fact, I'm doing it this week, but you can do it next week. So if you look down in the description box and you get the email and all the rest of the information, please submit us your best freestyle, 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes long, and we're going to put it on the show. All right? That's the first thing. On top of that, man, we got a nice little animated clip, or a nice big animated clip from my boy out in Newark. Shout out to DJ Rich Fresh, one of the most talented brothers I know in the hip-hop culture, period. He's an alumni of the Great Arts High in Newark, New Jersey, just like myself, and he shows it and wears it on his shoulders, Jack. So he made an animated clip. He's the king of animation, if you ask me. He did one on your boy, and it's really, really cool. So we're going to play that a little bit later, and y'all can look forward to that. And something that I hate that we have to have every week, but it's necessary, is the Hyena of the Week. Hyena of the Week. And usually right after that, I like to give him a, know what I'm saying? But Hyena of the Week coming up a little bit later. And what that simply means is, you know, the women out here that are just totally destructive to communities and societies, totally selfish, loud, obnoxious. You'll know a hyena by the color of their hair and the nails and the tarantula eyelashes they wear. what I'm saying? So watch out for the hyenas out there. Actually, fellas, my advice is if you run across one, I don't care if it's in Walmart or a convenience store or just on the street, a bus stop, wherever, run. There is no winning with a hyena. You're just rolling around in diarrhea. So we got that coming up. And then, of course, we also have coming up for you something that I think is very important to the culture right now of hip hop. The truth is, our culture has been hijacked, ladies and gentlemen, by corporate interests that don't give a damn about the culture or the community. Shout out to my Boricua brothers who helped us create hip hop. Yeah, I said it because I was there. Yeah. Shout out to our Boricua brothers and our brown brothers out there. This is hip hop. This is ours. This is something that we created. So to keep this culture going the way we want it to, and the things that are important to us, we're gonna do a song of the week every single week. And this week, boy, we got a banger. Later on in the segment, we have one of my favorite parts of the whole show, Song of the Week, where we keep hip hop going the way it's supposed to, you dig? The way that we made it, not corporate interests that have hijacked our culture. It's a song that we say is the song of the week, not those people. Now, on the business side of things, tonight, we're talking about somebody that I have a tremendous amount of respect for, and I was actually blessed enough to be tutored by him personally since I was 16 years old. Shout out to James Prince. Out there in Houston. Well, I spent a lot of time. Anybody who knows me knows my story. We won't get into that right now. But shout out to Jay Prince in Houston. He just bought 2 islands. Let that sink in. For your business dreams of the future. And whether or not you believe you can actually accomplish big things. Let that sink in. Black man owns 2 islands. I think it's Prince Island 1 and Prince Island 2. But aside from that, tonight we're talking about a new purchase that he made. A 320-acre purchase, I think in Belize, if I'm not mistaken. And they grow soursop, coconuts, mangoes. So he didn't just buy acres. He built the business plan, or the business plan was already pre-structured before he bought it for him to take that business plan to a higher level. So shout out to Jay Prince, because these are the kind of moves that I'm trying to teach y'all about with this channel, and that I've been lucky enough to learn from him myself. So we're going to take a look a little later at a clip of him. As a matter of fact, no more, we're going to take a look at that now. All right, let's take a look really quickly at Jay Prince and his purchase of 320 acres in Belize. I'm praying that this will inspire you. We'll be right back.
If y'all was wondering what I got for my birthday this year, you know, I got that new rose last year, but this year I bought a new company in Belize that manufactured limes, coconuts, and soursop. And this is 320 acre spot here, beautiful land that we're about to explore. And just wanted y'all to know God ain't making no more land. This property, you know, 320 acres that the Creator has blessed me with. You know, I'm out here playing real Monopoly. For real. And yeah, so this is a birthday gift this year. So y'all want to ride around and look? sick people with the sour sap. Wonderland.
All right, we're back. I hope you guys appreciated that journey of Jay Prince's, because I'm on that journey with him, and we've been on that journey for many, many years, and I'm super, super proud of my big brother and big homie. Respectfully, what's gonna happen as you go about this journey, it's not a journey of money as much as you may think initially. Because, you know, initially we all want to have these huge amounts of money, and that's fine. But it's more than money. It's bigger than money. It's value. It's bringing value to the market, value to the business world. And once you bring that value, you can set your own price. And that's what we all would like to do, set our own price, because the value that we bring to the table is so overwhelming, it can't be overlooked. Now, what we have to understand is, as we go about this journey, there may be your mom, there may be your dad, if you got one, there may be brothers and sisters and cousins, and all of these people that you came up with and you had a wonderful time coming up with and built these amazing experiences and memories and things like that. But guess what? They're not on that success journey with you. The truth is, you cannot take these people with you. They are more than ball and chains around your foot. They're emotional baggage. So as you go about your road and your journey of success, you better prepare your heart to be a little bit broken, and you better prepare your circumstances to start cutting people off. It's unfortunate. I always thought that too, and I always thought I'll come up and I'll bring everybody with me and it's gonna be wonderful. We're gonna have money and cars and blah blah blah. And soon as you learn what you need to learn to make the money, and you come back and try to teach it to them, you say, okay, well, just be up tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. and we'll get started and we're all gonna be rich. Ha, wonderful. And you'll find that you wake up at your normal 6 a.m. 6:30, 6:45, 7 o'clock, they're still asleep. And we're gonna go back to Jay Prince with this one too. And Ernest Prince, his dad, that taught me this. Nothing will ever come to a sleeper except a dream. So while you're up at 6 a.m., they're still dreaming. But you're creating the reality. So you should be able to enjoy the reality by yourself, or find a new team and group of people that you can enjoy that success with, because it ain't them. People around you are going to try to make you feel like shit. I'll say it again. The people you came up with that are around you when you become a somebody are going to feel entitled, and they're going to try their best to make you feel like shit. Over time, I've deduced that they do that because that's the only power they have. They'll weaponize your caring about them. Can't get your money, so what do? They weaponize your love and your caring about them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Peter Francis Show. This is my favorite part of the show, where hip-hop, the real hip-hop, gets to speak. Freestyle of the week. Take a look, ladies and gentlemen. This week I'm doing it, but next week it could be you. Look down in the description box. and find what you need to find as far as information. Submit us a 1.5 to 2 minute clip of your freestyle, and you are on the show and on the go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Freestyle of the week. Shout out to my brown brothers out there, my Boricua and brown brothers that's keeping it unified and keeping hip-hop alive. Freestyle of the week. Let's go.
Check it. Yeah. Freestyle of the week. Peter Francis Show. Let's go. Check it. Bismillah, let my words be a powerful weapon. Pissing on poverty, suppression, granting children the promise of the right protection. Ghetto life is a hard lesson. Scarred blessing. Let my lyrics lead them in the right direction. Freedom from life's obsession with these dark slums. Drug dealers, gorilla, but blood spillers, gorilla killers, and park bombs. Born struggling, sworn thugging, trying to get up his mad. His block is bugging, Dublin without a fucking bag. Sucking and grass, trying to medicate to escape, but it ain't no fun when they're gunning and you're running fast for the fucking gates. Welcome to the hate. Hate created this skated young nigga thugging and hugging, his mama drugged and emaciated. And the Facey waited for the dad to return some order. Found himself in the company of the demons fiending for holy water. Confused little guy, but in his heart he refused to cry. Let my lyrics hug him and dry his eyes. Yeah. So that's my freestyle that I speak. Black shape, not a chic. See you all for the freestyle next week. Yeah. Peace and love. A cut above.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. The Peter Francis Show. And this is my most unfavorite part of the show. But we gotta deal with it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I call hyena of the week. Take a look.
Oh no! The reason why I'm bringing up personal is because you're acting immature.
No black woman is superior to the black man.
I got you. Don Quisha. So here's how we're gonna do it to create some order, right?
Stay with the topic. I told you that the black woman is
Chat, this isn't a troll. This is a real person. So I see y'all in the chat. I'm looking at it.
Call me a troll. You better shut the hell up.
They calling you. They saying you a troll. I don't think they believe you, but she's real. She's a real human. She's living, breathing flesh. Okay, I got you. Real quick, Don Quisha. Let's just create some order. As mature, Don Quisha. Look, as mature human beings, let's just create some order and some structure. This is what men do. This is why men belong in leadership positions. This is why God created the man first. But let's just create some order. When you say some things, it's okay for me to cut you off so I can get clarity on what you're saying. But guess what? When I'm saying things, it's also okay for you to cut me off when you need clarity. This is called a debate. It's a conversation. We could have a discourse where I say something, but don't cut me off in bad faith is what I'm saying. But only interrupt if it's in good faith, if you actually need understanding. This is what two mature adults can do when they're actually trying to seek truth and not seek an agenda. You came on here and it seems like, but we're going to speak about truth and we're going to get down to it. So let me ask you a question. You said a lot of stuff there. Don Quisha, please listen. I gave you the instructions so we can create some structure. So let me ask you some questions. You said that, well, the black woman has a womb. So you're insinuating that and you said everyone came from the black woman. So you're insinuating that the black woman came first, came before the man. That's what you think? That's what you think? Yes or no?
I'm not. Oh, you want to ask me? I would say they were created simultaneously, or she was created first. Stop playing with me.
See what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? As I said, this is my least favorite part of the show. But in the black and the brown communities, all that ghetto-ass hyena shit has got to go. You'll know a hyena by the purple hair, the pink hair, these stupid-looking eyelashes, cumbrellas as we call them. You'll know a hyena by the way that they talk, how loud they are, and they sound a little something like this. You'll catch them in the back of a club or a restaurant, standing on tables, twerking, doing all kind of madness. So let's move on to more positive things. But in the black community, let's fix this scourge of hyena activity. Ladies and gentlemen, the Peter Francis Show is live and in full effect. We want to go to and shout out to DJ Rich Fresh, who shot us a really cool animation clip, and it goes a little something like this. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I have some slightly bad news for the women out there over 35. You may have missed your window of greatness to find a husband. If you wasted your 20s, it's not gonna work out for you in your late 30s. The truth is, the results are in. And men who have made something out of themselves after 35, 45, the silver foxes like myself, we do not date women our own age. We do not date women our own age. So if you wasted your 20s and your 30s, you just might be cooked. Song of the week, take a listen.
How I'm feeling now, it's not what I expected, but I'm going with the flow. Wild sex grabbing on your throat, down for shit that I ain't even know. None of these bitches come close. Fuck it on my mama, you the GOAT.
And if I only had you on my side, I'd have no questions on the things left behind. Oh, see, it hurts me to keep you in my heart. Being in love is my downfall, and I'll be down for you.
Silk shirts in my chest show this ice work. I blew a kiss at HGR from afar at a Georgia Smith concert. She'll probably respond like Holly did. I got a list. Tiana, Zoe, Saldana, Madonna. Wish I could.
That's hip hop. Nas, Mobb Deep, R.I.P. the Prodigy, one of the greatest rappers to ever do it, out of Queens. Man, what can I say, man? They really represented. It's just mind blowing to see hip hop when it really all the elements just come together. And shout out to I think the newcomer's name is Georgia. Y'all really killed it. And also, really quickly, from everybody over here at Pyramid Empire and the Peter Francis Show, I'd like to send my condolences and our condolences to the beautiful news reporter in Houston, Jade Flurry. She lost her dad this week. Also, last but not least, happy birthday to my homie for so many years, Scarface. One of the greatest to ever do it. As far as I'm concerned, top 5 dead or alive. All right? That's it for this week. Song of the week. Peace.
Okay.
Yo, this is what I'm talking about. Real strong men coming together, black and brown. Shout out to Esteban over there at Rap A Lot. Shout out to Jay Prince over there at Rap A Lot. Shout out to Rhonda Prince and the whole Jay Prince boxing complex. Man, the community, feeding people. It's just mind blowing to see the progression all made.
Talk about hard, 'cause I got a lot of this shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the conclusion of our show. We're so happy to bring you this content. The truth is, we're really excited about the show. Shout out to Rich Fresh. Shout out to all of the people that allowed us to put the things together necessary to put together a great show. We just want to say peace and love to the whole hip hop community. which is the black and the brown people and everybody else in the hip-hop diaspora, but the black and the brown people lead hip-hop. Let's not ever get it twisted, ever. So we brought you everything we could this week that we thought would entertain for a first show, and as we go along, I promise you, we're going to get better and better, so keep rocking out with us, like the boy Anton Daniels says. Keep rocking out with us, all right? But Hyena of the Week, we showed you what you needed to see about some of the negative aspects of the black community. We did everything that we thought would be a good show for you this week. Freestyle of the Week next week is going to be epic. Make sure that you tune in. And we just want to say peace and love, man, to everybody out there in the hip-hop diaspora. And bring back couples, man. Bring back, marriages, and bring back the community so we can really keep this thing cracking. To all of the team over here, Pyramid Empire and the Peter Francis Show, we love y'all. And tune in next week. Yo, Mo, take us out, Jack.
Yeah, I'm on that midnight thing to Georgia. Coming for ya, coming for ya. Yeah, I'm on that midnight thing to Georgia. Coming for ya, coming for ya. I know you're waiting for daddy, it won't be long, shorty, be patient cause I'm coming for you. Riding dirty on 85, cold, taking it easy, I don't want nothing to keep me from you. Chopping and banging my screw.